everybody. I'm Sari and this is Sari on Science for Arizona Science Center. We're coming to you today, a special edition right here in Create. We've got some friends here and a very special guest. We have astronaut Mark Kelly with us. Hello.
Hello.
Everybody turn around and say hi to the world. Hi, world.
Hello, world.
And since we are celebrating the 50th anniversary of the Apollo 11 landing, so of course the first person to walk on the moon, we figured we'd do some rockets. You guys want to do some rockets today? Yes. All right, so we have all the equipment we need to make a little rocket happen. Now, does anybody know what this actually is? This little canister that we have?
A film canister.
A film canister.
That's just because I just told you.
We don't really use these much anymore, but we use them for crafts. If anybody's got them at home, someone mentioned they had some at home. I'll take them. We use them for, well, making rockets here at the Science Center. But what they do create is a nice chamber. Now, Captain Kelly, I bet you have a lot of experience with rockets, not necessarily Alka-Seltzer rockets, but real rockets.
A little bit more sophisticated.
Yeah.
Just a little, but the space shuttle is a rocket ship, and it uses, one of Newton's laws. F equals ma, right? Force
Equals
mass times acceleration. So you accelerate. In this case, we're going to accelerate Alka-Seltzer out the back of a nozzle to create some acceleration. So the force gives you the acceleration.
So what we need, we've all got a canister. That was great too, because way better than I could do. It's so nice to have an astronaut here to talk about the science. So we're gonna go around and we're gonna put just a little bit of water, however much, we'll do an experiment. You can try however much water you want. I'm gonna put about that much, maybe a little less, in mine. So go ahead and we'll pour a little bit of water into everybody's canister. Now, as we're doing this, how many of you have ever heard of Alka-Seltzer? A few of us. So anytime you have a tummy ache, a lot of people take it to ease their heartburn. Now, I'll have everybody kind of rip these open. We're gonna take those tablets out. You think you can rip this one open for us, Alex, right here? Here, rip that one. You've got one right in front of you. You'll end up needing a tablet. So in this tablet, you guys wanna rip a tablet open over there while you're waiting for water, is basically baking soda and citric acid. How many of you have ever used a bath bomb, like a bath fizzy?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and what does it do when it gets in the water? It fizzes, that's exactly right. So this is kind of the same. It has citric acid and baking soda just like your bath bomb, and when you put it in water, it fizzes. So
That's
what do you...
called effervescence, by the way.
Aha, great science word.
It makes bubbles.
Anybody know what those bubbles are?
Carbon dioxide.
Aha! We got the astronaut winning again. It is the carbon dioxide bubbles. So you can see that right here in the clear cup if you didn't get a chance to see it. Just clear bubbles reacting. So if you've ever put baking soda and vinegar together and made a volcano, those bubbles are also carbon dioxide. Does everybody have a little bit of water and a tablet?
See where?
You got a little, so everybody hold your tablet in your right hand. You got a little bit, just a little bit of water, a little bit of water. We did a little water over here.
This isn't candy, by the way.
Yeah, so don't eat it.
Don't stick
We're
it
going
in
to use
your mouth.
this for science.
I saw one of you guys was looking. You were about to pop it in your mouth.
We need a little over here. All right, so everybody's got a tablet. Does anybody not have a tablet? All right, and does everybody know where the lid for their canister is? And everybody has safety glasses on, right? Yeah. That one is yours. That's all right, you've got one over there, and I promised we'll use it. You got a lid right there. Use that one. We're gonna make sure they're nice and tight. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna use all of that effervescence for our experiment here. We're gonna take advantage of it. We're gonna put it in our canister so that all the pressure builds up. But don't do it yet, or if you did already, that's okay too. How high do you think we can get these?
Hit the roof?
You think so?
Yeah, maybe.
How high do most rockets go?
Depends on the rocket. Space shuttle, 250 miles.
How fast have you, 250 miles?
17,500 miles an hour.
Okay, that's really fast.
This isn't going to go that fast.
This isn't going to go that fast, but we're going to give it a try and see how fast and how high we can get these rockets to go. So we're going to count down, actually, Captain Kelly, we'll have you count down from 3 all the way to 1. When we get to 1, I want you to drop your tablet into your container and you're going to put the lid on it. So we'll do a quick demonstration like this. We're going to snap it on as tight as you can and flip it onto the table
and run
and take a step back. Okay.
What happens if it stays on too tight and the cap doesn't come off? Then what do you have? You don't have a rocket, you got a bomb. So we hope the caps come off.
We're hoping all the caps come off. They should come off without an issue. But we're gonna see what happens when we do that. You guys ready? Yeah. All right, so, on your mark, Captain Kelly.
What do we say when we get to 0?
Blast off?
No. Lift off.
Lift off. Lift off. Oh, I got it wrong.
If it's blast off, it's a really bad day.
Blast is bad. Okay. liftoff officially. So are you guys ready for the liftoff?
Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Drop it
Lift
in.
off.
Put your, okay, flip them over. And there we go. All that pressure builds up, pushes up. There we go. That's the one we were looking for. Do we have one more there, or is this the empty one? Oh, that's the empty one. So there we go. We'll see if we can get this last one go. It might be leaking out the sides here. So that was perfect, you guys. All that pressure built up inside our canister. We made a bunch of rockets. That was awesome.
Who has the winner? One of the trophy over here.
I'm not
Vincent
sure.
had the winner.
Vincent had the winner. We'll go with that one. But great job. Oh!
That was the winner.
All right. Safety first. That one definitely hit the roof. That one wins.
That one's stuck in the room.
Well, hopefully this was a good introduction to rockets, and thank you so much. That was a lot of fun. Check out azscience.org for more information. Thanks for joining us today. We'll see you next time with Sarah and Science. Bye, guys.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.